welcome to another episode of Homeseekers Discover. I'm Avery and today we have for you a penthouse unit in the Petals. I'm personally a huge fan of penthouses. I mean, who doesn't love a good view, right? So for those who do not know where we are here today, we are in the Hillview area with a 2-bedroom unit with utility and 3 bathrooms that gives you plenty of space to inject your own innovation. Not only this, the Rooftop Terrace actually boasts of unblocked views, which I'll just keep you in a little bit of suspense and show you later on. Okay, so maybe just let me share a little bit more about the development with you. The Petals is actually a very interesting freehold development built in 2002. So for those who enjoy like a relaxing lifestyle surrounded by plenty of greenery, this is the place that's perfect for you. Okay, next let me just bring out the map to show you where we are. So today we are along Hillview Avenue in District 23, an area full of low-lying landed houses, and honestly a low traffic volume area with the main road of access being along Hillview Avenue. It is accessible via Bukit Batok and Hillview MRT stations. So not only this, it is only a 5 minutes drive to major expressways, for instance like our PIE, AYE, BKE and KJE. The nearest primary schools include Lianhua Primary School, Keming Primary School, and Bukit View Primary School. The closest shopping malls are the Rail Mall, Hillview 2, and West Mall. It is only a short distance to the newly opened rail corridor, featuring restored landmark bridges. So for those who are unaware of this, in Singapore there are actually many roads that intersect a lot of forested areas. The rail corridor is one stretch of road that has very little intersections, perfect for nature enthusiasts. So when completed, this rail corridor will provide everyone with a continuous trail to the rail mall even. So the Petals is the perfect place to nestle in if you are looking to stay near part of the island-wide network of recreational routes the URA and NParks have coming up for everybody. So the points of interest around this particular checkpoint of the Coast to Coast Trail by NParks include the Quarry Pool and the World War II Memorial Site. Not to mention, we are located within just a short distance to the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve, one of the few primary rainforest areas in Singapore. For foodies, guess what? We're just a less than 10 minutes drive to Bukit Timah Food Centre and Beautiful Centre. So if you are local yourself, I'm pretty sure you guys know of the many famous food delicacies in the area. And finally, welcome to the unit itself. So today what we have here is actually a duplex penthouse of overall floor area of 1,905 square feet. So what we have here is actually 91 square meters, whereas for the rooftop terrace on top, it's actually 86 square meters. So walking in, right, you can see it's a very spacious living space. And then what we see here is actually a mini loft done up by my owners. So honestly, they do have the capacity in terms of their 3 meters high ceiling height to actually do something up like that to increase their living space within the comforts of their own house. A lot of thought has also went into the renovation. For instance, the TV console we have here has a press and slide cupboards done up to make the place look less cluttered looking. Okay, so this ladder we have here for the bed, right, can also be used to access the cupboards here. So actually lots of functional ideas have been also incorporated by my owner into the unit. Moving into this kitchen, we have bottom and top shelves done up nicely. Just look at how well maintained everything is for a condo of this age. For the first common bedroom here, we have full-length windows which gives you a good view of the Bukit Batok Nature Reserve, and at the same time, no direct sunlight coming in from this angle. In this room, you could easily fit a super single or queen-sized bed, not to mention a nice ready-built wardrobe at the side. And now, on to the utility space. With this expansive area here, you could easily use this as a third bedroom. Okay, so now we come into the master bedroom. So what my owners have done here is that they have this double-decker bed available for their kids. But honestly, with this space, you can easily fit like a queen-size bed or even a king-size bed. But before I go into further details, right, let us just take a look at this view. So with full-length windows on both sides, can you imagine waking up to this expanse vast greenery? Honestly, I won't even feel like I'm staying in Singapore. Okay, so now we come to the main highlight of this unit and honestly, my favorite part of this penthouse, the roof terrace. Okay, moving out, you can see that we have this fantastic view out here, vast expanse of greenery. So for nature lovers like you and myself, it is honestly perfect. So you see a lot of wood accents around here, which gives you a very nice warm tone throughout the rooftop terrace. The huge space here allows you to easily fit a dining table here for some alfresco dining. Okay, so where we are right now, right, it's actually an elevator block that looks like a stage where you can actually belt out a few songs. But guess what this is? It's actually a jacuzzi. So my owners have actually modified this space because they don't really use it. But honestly, if you still like to have a jacuzzi within the comforts of your own home, it is still possible because the fittings are still available. Right now, we see great ample sunlight and all, but honestly at night, it is a great place to just sit here under the stars, probably with a telescope, and take in the cool breeze and feel like you're on a mini vacation. Diving into the facilities of the Petals, we have a lawn where children can play safely outdoors with a nearby playground too. We have a gym available, a community garden within the estate, and a reading room, which is honestly something that most developments today do not have. And lastly, a mini mart downstairs allows you to get whatever you need for an impromptu movie night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I had a great time showing you guys around today. I'm Avery from Homeseekers, so if you'd like to take a look at this highly sought after penthouse unit, do give me a call.